What a Catch, Part 33, a Miraculous Ladybug Fanfiction. If you have not heard the previous 32 parts of this story, you can find a link to them in the description box. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and comment below in support of more fanfiction. Adrien drummed his fingers on the table as he anxiously awaited Marinette's return. What was taking her so long? Had something happened to her? It had already been 10 minutes, and the server had come and gone several times. Should he ask someone to check on her? He silently got up and made his way to the restrooms to gently tap on the door. "Marinette," he said, raising his voice in concern. "Is everything all right in there?" "Yes," he heard her say. Her voice was tense, and he heard a scuffling on the floor like a child picking herself up after a temper tantrum. "I'll be out in a minute." Adrien sighed and made his way back to the table, worried about his companion. It had been a while since the last time he was so interested in a girl like this, and he could feel his teenage self screaming from inside to take care of her, to protect her. He certainly wasn't in love with her yet, but he liked her. He liked her more than he thought was possible for never taking her on a date, at least. It was time to move on from Ladybug, and Marinette was the only girl who made him feel like maybe, just maybe, it was possible. It's hard to get over your first love, after all. It was too early to tell if she was the one. In the meantime, he may as well get back to what should be his priority, saving Paris from Hawkmoth. No matter what happens, he won't let Hawkmoth get both the cat and Ladybug miraculous. But Adrien didn't want it to get that far. He needed to protect Ladybug's earrings, and he needed to win Hawkmoth's as well. But could he steal it? Could he steal, in the name of the greater good, the miraculous from Hawkmoth? If so, he could prevent the second round of terror that had swept Paris 10 years prior. The more he thought about it, the more he realized that he would need Ladybug's full cooperation. She had a stricter sense of morals than most, but she would probably agree to it. Would he be able to set it up in a way that would prevent her from finding out he hid his ring? Adrien pulled out his phone and dialed Alya. Had she made any progress? "Hey, it's me," he said as soon as she picked up. "Hey, so apparently we got in contact with Ladybug," Alya said, her voice crackling with poor cell service. "Great! I need to meet with her this afternoon." Well, I have a meeting with her at noon, so I can let her know?" "How about I just tag along?" "No." Her voice was stern, almost cold, towards him. "No?" "Sorry, Adrien, but you can't come." But I have a date for you to go on." "Wait, what?" 1 o'clock at the Macaroon Palace. You'll recognize her." "No, Alya. I already have plans to get parfaits with a different girl." "Who? Ladybug?" "Certainly not. It's complicated." "Dinner, then. 5 o'clock, Macaroon Palace." "Alya, what?" Adrien began, cut off by the buzz of a line gone dead. Alya wasn't one to spook easily, but it seemed like something was going on. What was she up to? And the girl he had a blind date with, could she be Ladybug? Thank you so much for listening. Part 34 will be available shortly. In the meantime, you can check out these other videos for more fanfiction. I'll catch you next time.